from the Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare website titled How Music Affects Your Mind, Mood, and Body says, music therapy can successfully reduce post-operative pain and influence heart and breathing rates. So music can act as a sort of pain relief, not like a actual drug or anything, but it can help soothe your body. It can also slow your heart rate down and slow your breathing rate down. This picture shows examples of music working on the mind and body. It talks about exercise ability. When you're listening to music, you have more stamina, more endurance, so you're able to work out longer, more effectively. Music can also be used as therapy. Music can be used as therapy. A study on people with intellectual disabilities showed that music improved reading skills. Music therapy enhanced the reading skills of people with intellectual disability and should be adopted in teaching pupils with intellectual disabilities. This quote is from a research journal titled Attunement in Music Therapy for Young Children with Autism. So this graph shows what music therapy can do. A lot of people with autism or other mental disabilities have trouble remembering how to do things. So when they connect a song with like a math problem, they'll remember, when they hear that song, they'll think of that math formula or math problem and they'll learn more effectively. So music is really a good way to help people get through problems. And then this is a slide of what I did to get a good grade in English. Thank you all for listening. I went over how music is healthy for your brain, body, and is a good form of therapy.
Did he put it?
Next time you listen to a song, remember what it's doing for you.
Woo!
He said he's doing that to get a good grade.
Yeah, but I saw
Are they, so they have like.
Sit down. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot to record.
That music does these things when they monitor,
You're so fucking.
you know, whoever.
I could write this chair
Are
right
you talking about
Do
They
it.
can actually see like.
You talking about the last slide?
Yeah, like all the different things.
Yeah.
Why are we always matching? Like, I think that's so good.
Research.
I was gonna wear my
That's
grade
like
pants today, but I was like, no.
We should all come here matched one day. We'll soon because this class ends soon.
So it's not just like a psychological.
But I'll still have class with her. Like,
I thought it was like a placebo.
I can't believe you're
Yeah,
graduating.
really.
You shouldn't be allowed to graduate if you fail a class.
If I, well, I don't like
Good job, dude. That was beautiful.
I looked and forgot he was even up there talking, bruh.
Did you not?
Do anything.
Huh? I can't. There's a lot of paper. What?
yeah, Olivia, we're not gonna do it until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because class is about to be over.
I have an outfit picked out and everything.
Some
I'm
people,
gonna wear a sexy
I
red
feel
dress.
like, I think a couple people aren't even gonna
And
be
she's
able
gonna
to
talk
do
about
it.
people killing themselves.
Because the blood.
A couple people aren't gonna be able to do it on Tuesday.
Yeah. I thought it was a good metaphor. Kind of ironic. I'm wearing a red dress and she shows.
That's what I'm talking about.
You would do something.
I am gonna do it.
I don't like this topic. I'm already declining this. This really sucks.
Oh, you missed it. Somebody did this.
Yeah, someone did yours already. Wait, what's your topic again? Yeah, someone else did. Fucking cunt.
I'm not picking that up. So.
The topic of drug addiction for my speech because of what's used in a very big thing in America. In the 21st century, the overload of stress in academics and just trauma in general causes a lot of substance abuse and a lot of addiction. This goes to the story of Emmett Scannell. In 2016, after being in treatment for 2 years, within the first 6 weeks of him being away from home, he relapsed and died of a heroin overdose. So addiction is a brain disease, and because it is a brain disease, it causes the mind to compulsively seek drug use, no matter the consequences or no matter the effects on the person or on their family. And it also causes functional changes in the brain circuit. And I found that 21 million Americans alone in the US struggle with addiction. And addiction is the #1 leading cause of death in the US as of right now. So a lot of common signs of addiction that you may see are slurred speech, pupils larger than usual, trembling, and sudden weight gain / weight loss. So this goes with addiction being a brain disease and disorder. Just different parts of the brain have addiction targets and overstimulants, which causes it to not be able to react the way it's supposed to. This is also a chart about the increase of opioid and addiction and how it's increased rapidly from 2012 to 2016. And so there are several leading causes of addiction, but the two main leading causes are peer pressure and unresolved childhood trauma or recent trauma. Especially in ages 12 to 24, peer pressure is at an all-time high. 28% of children have said that peer pressure has made a difference in their social life. And journalist Laura Winger has said that even quote-unquote good kids use drugs as a coping skill or to fit in. Addiction is just really common in younger teens because of the different aspects in their life, stressful early life experiences, and people in their mid-20s are just now starting to become adults, so it's just really stressful. And one of the main statistics I really like about this is about 50% of your risk for drug or alcohol addiction come from your genetic makeup, which is so true because a lot of my friends who have like family members who suffered with addiction also end up using substances to get past that trauma or their mental health. So basically your genes play a significant role in onset of addiction, and your background and environment cause a major impact. So especially if your ages like 3 to 8, if something traumatic happens in your life and it goes unresolved and you don't get treatment for it, it will stick with you until you get treatment if you ever do. Which brings me to, I think, one of the most important parts of addiction, which is treatment centers for addicts. I think a lot of us in this society judge an addict because we think that it's easy to not be an addict. It's not easy at all. It's a brain disease, so even if you're causing yourself like torture or if you're self-destructing badly, because it's a brain disease, your brain is going to crave that, no matter what the consequences are to it, like I said in the beginning. So treatment centers can cost up to $20,000 for a 30-day program, which is actually ridiculous. And with treatment centers, you can also seek help for mental health as well, and you would have an ongoing support system. This is the brain of a healthy person, and this is the brain of a cocaine. So, it basically is just a big mush. Like, just don't really have anything. The brain being altered by drugs. I also did find that over half of the American population is on the streets due to homelessness because they are not financially stable enough to support themselves or to get into a treatment center for their addiction, or they're just not ready to, like, to admit that you're an addict. I guess you could say tick-borne, because